going to be putting items in there and I've got to guess what they are. And hopefully that'll prompt me to tell you something about a case that has gone through the courts concerning VAT over the last 50 years, and there are a lot of them. Right, they've put another one in here. I have no idea what these are. Well, they're not, I thought they were pens for a minute, but they're not pens, are they? So I've got a nib on. Got like a minute, there's more in there. Ah, I know. Well, managing director won't be impressed. I don't know what these are. This is his favourite sport. They're golf clubs. Yes, another story on VAT where golf clubs are concerned. So there was a case, going back probably 20 years, particularly refers to golf membership clubs, which there are quite a lot in Lincolnshire, and the charging of VAT on green fees. Now, if you're a member of a golf club, there's a certain exemption from VAT, which means that you don't need to pay VAT on your club membership, and you can go and play as many rounds of golf as you like if you like that sort of sport. I think it spoils a good walk, if I'm honest, but there you go. So the case that went through the courts was called the Bridport case, and eventually the taxpayers won that the green fees that they charge, which could be for anybody coming into the club, so it could be a guest member or just generally non-members coming in wanting to play golf at the club. And they won their case to say that those fees were also exempt, not standard rated. So that ended up with quite a big claim for a lot of golf membership clubs. The revenue didn't want to give in though without a fight, so they then said, well, what about unjust enrichment? Because the people that have come in have paid this extra 20% VAT, so therefore if we give that VAT back to you, you need to give it back to your customers. Well, you can imagine that was never going to happen because you'd never be able to trace all those individuals. Golf clubs don't keep those sorts of detailed records, so that wasn't practical. So the golf clubs then had to go through a whole exercise of saying, well, actually, we didn't charge anymore, and so the VAT is a cost that we've suffered. And in the main, they won that argument. I think they ended up with about 90% of the VAT that they'd paid coming back. So that was a success for a lot of our client golf clubs.